I'm running all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we wanna shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. Yeah, I'm running all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we wanna shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. Like I said before, nigga, you ain't taking mine. For my family, I put it all on the line. I'm in territory, I know my fight for mine. Too many people dying, yeah, too many copyrights. I know the game, but I ain't gon' play along. This shit deep, man, don't put in the category. I'm a god, I got diamonds in my chromosomes. Come back, man, don't be scared to walk down the lights. I'ma tell you one time and tell you the truth. I won't really go to war for a very few. You stop for me, nigga, I'll stop for you. If you ride for me, nigga, I'll ride for you. Yeah, I'm running all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we was born to shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. Yeah, I'm running all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we was born to shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. I ain't tryna die, no, I'ma live forever. It's all I live in your face, whole time laughing at you. Yeah, I understand, yeah, I finally get the map. Running shit be on your mind like a gun blast. Gotta get to the coin like I'm super south. Don't be scared when you hear that sound from the cops. Don't be worried, yeah, the aliens have to ride the world. But we come with the love, you can come outside. If you can't get with the plan, then just step aside. So I promise you won't wanna see my bad side. Yeah, I'm running straight flames like a beehive. Me and my brothers stick together like a foreign tribe. Yeah, I'm riding all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we was born to shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. Yeah, I'm running all day when the sky's up. Nigga, we was born to shine, you can't hide up. Yeah, I'm really on the grind till the time's up. Come and shake the shit up like a side. Yeah, 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 till the time's up. On the shine, you can't hide up. On the grind when the sky's up. Shit up like a side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put him up. It's free to you. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Put him up. Heard you got clout. Yeah. Running your mouth. Yeah. I highly doubt. That's what you about. That's what you about. Bigger from the south. Yeah. I go in your mouth. Yeah. Freedom is on you. Nigga, what you gon' do? What you gon' do? Nigga, I'ma go in. Yeah. No pad, no pen. Yeah. Let the games begin. Let me take it all in. Take it all in. Fuck you and them friends. Yeah. I go on your chin. I'll leave. With a grin, God forgive my sin. Review, never clear, I see right through you. You're a bitch from the best, you know voodoo. She'll put that 40 through you. She know, no, don't make me sue you. She just graduated, I had to make that statement. A true rose grew from the pavement. Man, look, ain't got amazing. Should've been through hell and came through. Baby girl, I sure do thank you. Anybody out there feeling lonely, I'm walking by my lonely. That shit gon' make you stronger. Keep going a little longer. Don't never get full, stay hungry. Sometimes gotta fat like a monkey. My man on me, I told you. Stand tall like a buffalo soldier. Ain't wrong, move, it's over. Relax your mind, do yoga. Nah, for real, bro. For real, bro. Relax your mind, do yoga. Heard you got clout. Run in your mouth. Yeah. I highly doubt. That's what you about. That's what you about. Bigger from the south. Yeah. I go in your mouth. Yeah. Freedom is on you. It's on you. Nigga, what you gon' do? Nigga, I'ma go in. No pad, no pen. Let the games begin. Let me take it all in. Fuck you and them friends. I go on your chin. I leave with a grin. God forgive my sins. Shout out to Lala. Yeah, she a true survivor. She saying fuck that cancer. The devil is a liar. Yeah, I ain't got all the answers. Every day I'm fucking learning. It's just this fire burning, and I gotta keep it going. I'm driven, is it showing? I'm knowing that I'm chosen. Hell yeah, my skin is glowing. Melanin so potent. Black man, so I gotta fight hard.
Go, baby. Like it up, baby. Like it up, baby. We're in the building. Skol, baby. We're in the building. You know, I'm a little late. Had some stuff going on. We in the building. Skol from Minnesota. Cattleman. What up, Heavy? Muhammad. Who in the building? What a big dogs, man. Nitro bought a big school. What up, Nitro? Much appreciated. AJ in the building. Heavy was popping. We in the building. Nitro bought a fire track. Much appreciated. Holden, EJ. What up, big dog? Holden, what up? Holden in the building. Heavy, Muhammad. He good, but only need him to stop being fragile. Facts, let's get it. You in the chat. Like it up, man. We on the grind here. Heavy. Big Skol here, man. Yeah, man, y'all ready? Heavy, man. Let's get it. Lot to talk about. Heavy. Let's get it, man. Nitro Border, facts, RIP coach, man. Matter of fact, that's the first thing, man. First thing going into the live, man. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise, Bud Grant. Facts, Muhammad. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. RIP to the great Bud Grant. Heavy, no doubt, man. Rest in peace to Bud Grant, you know. May his soul rest in peace, man. Lived till he was 95 years old, man. That's a long life, a great life, man. 95 years old. A lot of people don't see that age. Dig me, Heavy. Let's be real. He lived a long life, had a successful life, right? Legendary Minnesota Vikings coach, man. Period. Think about it, 95 years old, man. That's a blessing, man. A true blessing. Dig me? Facts. Imagine our franchise without Bud. Heavy, man. Nitro in the building. But think about it, though. 95 years old, man. That's a blessing. Heavy. A lot of humans don't get to see that age, man. Live that long. See the world. Dig me? Experience different decades. See different generations, right? Even guys like Bud Grant got to see different types of football, man. Different types of players. Dig me? That's a blessing, man. He played football, played basketball, right? Was a head coach, man. What, 18 plus seasons? Heavy, legendary, man. Much respect. I heard great things about him. I cried every game. We should do it for Bud. Hey, let's get it. Holden in the building. Holden always showing love. Shout out you, big dog. But yes, rest in peace, Bud Grant, man, no doubt. Hard to imagine any level of success without him. He built this team's history. Yes, we did not win a Super Bowl, but his impact was, see what we talking about here. Yes, we did not win the Super Bowl, but his impact is immense. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Facts, man. Energy live forever. Energy live forever, right? Nitro in the building. Heavy. Big dogs in the building, man. Facts. Let's get it, Nitro. Let's get it, man. 95 years is a long, great life. Facts. Remain sharp physically and mentally, man. What a blessing, right? Heavy, man. Yeah, shout out Nitro, man. My family lost a couple of members from age 30 to 50. Right, Muhammad? You dig me? 95, grateful, man. I'm sure he was grateful, man. That's a beautiful thing, a real blessing to live that long, man. Experience life for that, you know, amount of years. Beautiful, man. One thing people can say, he lived a full life. Heavy, no doubt. He lived a full life, man. True blessing. 95, what? That's not light, man. Not a lot of people are seeing 90 plus, man. Even some 80 plus, right? Heavy. Beautiful thing, man. Rest in paradise forever. Very full. Facts, Muhammad. Let's get to it, man. A lot of news, man. A lot of news. Heavy. A lot of news. Yeah, man. First off, we're going to get right into it. Mattison or Cook? Bottom line. Also a Minnesota Laker. Minnesota, oh yeah, he played basketball too, right, Muhammad? Heavy. Yeah, he played basketball too. All-around athlete, man. All-around athlete. Nitro, great course in EJ. Yeah, facts. Elephant in the room, Nitro. Heavy. How y'all feel about it? Let me know. You know what it is. Feedback is much appreciated. Big Skol here, man. On the grind here. Let's get it, man. Make sure you in the chat. You like it up, man. Like it up. Heavy. Takes less than 1 second, man. Always get them likes up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Take no excuses, man. Let's get it. Mattison or Cook, though. The elephant in the room. News is the Vikings potentially are looking for, we all know they're trying to trade Cook. So possibly, man, like we talked about, Dalvin Cook could be gone, but will you really be mad? I mean, think about it. How mad will you be? Now, of course, we want to see him stay on the Vikings, retire a Viking. But at some point, does he want to, man? Heavy. I'm going to get into that later about Hitman Harrison Smith, or we can just get into it now, heavy. But does Dalvin Cook want to stay a Viking? Does he want to retire a Viking? He's not willing to budge. He's not trying to make any negotiations, take a pay cut, etc. 12 mil next year? Or somewhere in that area? Come on, man. Too much. And 12 the next, or 11? Come on, man. Too much for a running back. Who's no longer the same, right? Get the mind. Who's no longer the same, right? Too much for a running back, man. Heavy. Running backs is just the truth. We're talking facts. They are replaceable. Probably the most replaceable position on the team. Dig me in the NFL. You can argue about it, right? So why give a running back that much money? He don't want to work with the team, like I said. Just like any other player, it's no picks, no favoritism. Yeah, too much money, holding facts. It's no picks, no favoritism. Just like Thielen got up out of there, Cook can go as well. Just like Cam Dantzler, if they gotta go, they gotta go. Heavy. Eric Kendricks, hey man, the time is now. It's no longer on the Vikings. And I'll say it again, Kwesi and O'Connell, they owe no player nothing, anything, nada. They are now starting their process. They're in the process now of building their team, building their roster for real. Why? Because everyone left from the old regime probably will be gone. So Dalvin Cook, ask yourself as fans, yeah, we love Cook. We want to see Dantzler cut, shock me. Facts, me too, Holden, but it is what it is. His last game as a Viking, the last game he played, he looked very slow, like he was running in mud, heavy. Yeah, Cam Dantzler, Detroit Lions ate him up. It was nothing. It wasn't close. He got burnt twice. So I told you, maybe Brian Flores like, hey, he can go too. He can be replaced, heavy. The Vikings need speed. Cam Dantzler didn't show a lot of speed. Yeah, Cam Dantzler didn't show a lot of speed. He looked very slow on the field. He got burnt a lot, starting in Philly. That was his fault on the touchdown, remember? Not Cam Bynum, heavy. That was his fault on the touchdown, not Cam Bynum, heavy, right? It's what it is, man. Let's see what we got here. What kind of compensation would you take for Cook? Holden, yeah. I was shocked as well, Holden, but still, they must know something or wasn't there a timeline for this team cap situation. Yeah, man, if guys don't want to accept the cap, get him out of there. Mr. Fragile since his rookie year. Y'all talking about Dalvin Cook? Y'all talking about? Y'all calling Dalvin Cook Mr. Fragile? What kind of compensation, man? I'll take a 4th round, heavy. Yeah, Cattleman facts. Dalvin Cook is very, very prone to injury, man. He stayed healthy majority of last season, but who's to say he can continue to keep that up? It's a totally different season next year, man. A whole nother 17 games plus if you make the playoffs. And he's not the same running back. And it's clear he's declining. He took a step back. He's still explosive in certain situations in the game. He still can be a factor. But I feel like he's not the same running back, man. Thank you, Cattleman. Facts, man. But that's facts, though. Dalvin Cook, very prone to injury, man. Move on. Cattleman, facts. Move on. I take 3rd or 4th round pick. I'll take a 3rd or 4th, Holden. I'll take a 3rd or 4th, man. If you can get a 3rd for Cook, that's a plus. That's a win for the Vikings. Better let guys go sooner than later. Facts. No doubt, man. If you can get a 3rd round for Dalvin Cook at this point of his career, oh, that's a win-win for the Vikings. Now, 4th, 5th, probably more likely, but if somehow they can get a 3rd round, that's a win, man, heavy. But it's respect for Dalvin Cook. But at the end of the day, man, he's not willing to work out a deal. He's not willing to renegotiate nothing. Him or his agent. His agent, obviously in his ear, giving him bad advice or whatever advice he wants. So they're playing the game, the business side. It's no longer about team. For Cook, it's about business. You see it clear, which is okay, cool. That's the direction he wants to go. That's his right. As an NFL player, right, get your bread, get your money. But at the same time, understand that's the route Dalvin Cook goes. He is no longer about the team. You can no longer sit here and be mad if he goes as a Viking fan. Heavy. This is his choice, his decision. Nitro Border, heavy, EJ Facts. Remember that. This is Dalvin Cook's choice. His decision not to work, not to collaborate with the team. People go, oh, Viking this, Viking legend, Viking Ring of Honor guy. So what? At the end of the day, if guys don't want to work with the team, how are you going to blame Kwesi and O'Connell? Let me know. If players don't want to work and make an effort to compromise, to make a fair deal down the middle, heavy. This is not Justin Jefferson. This is not Justin Jefferson negotiating a deal. No, JJ Jettis, hell yeah, you break the bank. Maybe even overpay him a little bit. Not too much. But for JJ Jettis, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. You're damn right. You may have to overpay him a little bit. Not much. Don't go crazy with it. Don't get excessive. But you keep JJ Jettis and you fight to keep him. But Dalvin Cook, 12 mil, 2 years back to back, bro, and you were running back? That's close to what Thielen was getting, huh? They both just getting off. Might be hard for you to hear, some Vikings fans, but let's state facts. Let's state the real. Don't get mad at Kwesi and O'Connell talking about their bad GMs. They making bad decisions. No. They're making the necessary changes because guys don't want to cooperate. So bet. They gave them a chance. They didn't want to budge. Get them out of there. They owe no one nothing. Muhammad, holla at you later, big dog. Much appreciated, man. Hop back in if you can. Heavy. Come on, man. Kevin and Kwesi owe them nothing. They didn't owe them nothing last year. Heavy. They did that out of respect. Period. I guarantee. They kept Thielen around, Cook, etc. out of respect, man. But you can clearly see now what players want to stay, what players want to be in the building, man. It's showing very clear now, man. But Dalvin Cook and Mattison, let's talk about talent. As far as you talk about talent, like, I wouldn't be mad if Alexander Mattison, the Vikings kept him instead of Cook. I don't know if Cook is even that type of guy to be real, almost worthy, just not long enough with the team. Stay healthy, but his speed was phenomenal. Kendricks, type of guy. Ring of Honor type of guy. Harrison Smith, absolutely. Man, listen, man. I wouldn't be mad if Alexander Mattison was kept and Cook, was let go, traded or whatever. Of course, I want to see Cook stay, don't get me wrong. I would love to see Dalvin stay a Viking, dog. Foe in the building heavy. I would love to see him stay on the Vikings, man. But if he don't want to help the team, if he don't want to collaborate and be fair and be real, he got to go, period. That's the business. He playing the money side. He wants to guapino, which is cool. Get your bread, dog. But how important is winning to you at the end of the day? Ask yourself that. How important is winning to you, Cook? Ask yourself that, big dog. How much does team really mean? Brotherhood, right? Family, bond, heavy. How much does it really mean to you, Dalvin Cook? We heard that through the locker room all last season, right? Oh, yeah. Love, my brother, my guy, got my back. Ride with my squad, the guys, etc. But now, off season, it's no more that talk, the team, my guys. Super Bowl, ultimate goal, got my guys back. It's no more of that talk. Now it's, that's not enough. Run the ball more. The agent sending tweets out, run the ball more, heavy. Dalvin Cook refuses the pay cut. All right, bet. It's what it is then. He's made it clear. He signed the deal, heavy. So really, all the team bond chemistry, maybe it wasn't that important to him after all. And other players as well. Heavy. Yeah, it sounded good. It sounded like something everybody wanted to hear. That was the right thing to say. All right. Now the season's over, but that's part of the business, huh? Woo! Fair business, huh? Or foul business, whichever one. But think about it. So you fans getting all worked up, mad because Dalvin Cook is leaving, sad, I get it. Yeah. Big fan base for Dalvin Cook. Respect. Love to Cook, man. Want to see him win. Do good. Wish him the best. But first off, Alexander Mattison is a starting running back in the NFL. Fully capable of replacing Cook. And if we're being real, he runs harder. It is what it is. Heavy. How you feel? You agree, disagree? Skulls in the chat if you think Alexander Mattison runs harder than Dalvin Cook. I must know. Heavy. I must know how you feel. Skulls in the chat if you think Alexander Mattison runs harder than Dalvin Cook. I'm not talking about elusiveness. I'm not talking about breaking a tackle. I'm not talking about shiftiness, footwork, quickness, etc. But I'm talking about hit the hole, run somebody over, run hard as possible every time. Fall forward, if possible, every time, majority of the time. Come on, man, we gotta be real. We gotta be real, man, heavy. Especially in a world full of fakes. Be real. Skull, let's get it, man. Heavy. Be real, man, with yourself in the squad. Holden, y'all. Cattleman, Skull. James shouts, facts. What up, big dog in the building? I believe in T.Y. and I watched him from college. I know he will be good for the Vikings. Facts, Holden. That's my whole point as well. People are so scared of losing a running back. They're replaceable. You got T.Y. Chandler, man. He's waiting. I guarantee he'll be a player. Then you mix him in with Alexander Mattison. Then mix him in with King Kanate Nwangu. You got weapons, dog. Respect to Cook. But Cook is replaceable. Heavy. Let's not get it misconstrued. Cattle, man, he pounds. Facts. Come on, man. Let's not be bamboozled. Don't get caught up in the name, the hype. Respect for Cook always. Shout out Foe. But Foe ain't trying to work with the squad, so Foe gotta go. Heavy, dog. Bottom line, man. Come on, bro. Foe is not trying to work with the skull, so Foe gotta go, dog. Heavy. That's what it is. Now, it'd be different if Dalvin Cook was saying, hey, being reasonable, maybe wanting an extension or, taking less money for a longer amount of years, stick me. Or just being realistic, willing to debate, willing to have a sit down, If not for anything else, but just to show some kind of care for the team, respect for your head coach, your GM, some relationship. Let's not make it look like it was all fake love. James shouts, yes, sir, Bafo. Come on now. Let's not make it look like it was all fake love. You mean to tell me you refuse to even sit down, have a debate, have a conversation with Kwesi and O'Connell? As much as O'Connell bigged him up, always talked highly of Dalvin Cook, and he can't have a sit down? Damn his agent. Care about his agent? Forget the agent. Heavy. Period. He couldn't have a sit down and have a man-to-man with O'Connell? O'Connell spoke highly of him? Even when Dalvin Cook was fumbling every damn game? Kevin O'Connell kept his cool, still showed him love, never talked down bad about him, not once. Him or any other player? Heavy. Let's talk about that, Vikings fans, media. How Kevin O'Connell not one time spoke bad about his players. Even though some games, their performance was piss poor. But people got the nerve to speak on Kwesi and O'Connell, call them toxic. Got the nerve to sit back and call Kwesi and O'Connell toxic. You toxic. Big skull head. Dig me? Kevin O'Connell not once talked about a player, man. Threw a player under the bus. It was always him first. He took full responsibility, full accountability every time. Every damn time. But they have the nerve, they can't have a sit down? Okay, you disagree? You disagree. That's your right as a man, as a football player, big dog. But you can't have a sit down with your coach? That's piss poor, dog. I want to hear nothing about no fake love. Obviously, there wasn't no love. Period. If that's what it really is. Robert Major, speak the truth, bro. Thank you, Robert. Glad somebody appreciated. Heavy. Come on, man. It's time to be real, man. Big skull is. Oh, the nerve of all them players, man. Adam Thielen as well. Nobody get no picks. You can't sit down with your coach. Damn the media, the money. Everybody else, you can't have a sit down with your coach. Man to man, mano a mano. You disagree? All right, you disagree. But Kevin O'Connell didn't earn that? Oh, I get it. They like being thrown under the bus. They like a coach leading off fear, etc. That's what they appreciate. That's what they love. They respected the old regime, huh? That's piss poor, man. Kill that noise. Kevin O'Connell deserved more appreciation and more respect than that, man. Crazy as well. But more O'Connell, I'm talking about player, man to man. He deserved more respect than that, man. From Thielen and Dalvin Cook, dog. Period. Z Smith as well, dog. So get him out of there. I don't want to hear nothing about crying about no Cook. You got Maddie. You got Chandler. You got Nwangu. They ready. Them boys can play. Running back's replaceable, dog. Heavy. Talk to me about Dalvin Cook when Dalvin Cook don't work with the team. Dalvin Cook about that bread. About that guapino. Holding facts. Got the nerve to call Quasi toxic. Kevin O'Connell toxic. Why? Because they're doing what needs to be done? Because they were left in a bad cap space situation because of the old regime? So they had to maneuver and work it the best way they can, but they're at fault? Because they came in to an organization that was in turmoil? The GM and the coach wouldn't even speak, wasn't even on speaking terms. The owners, they're so far somewhere in Timbuktu, they never around. They don't even live in Minnesota, do they? Yeah, where do the Wilfs live? Where do the Wilfs live? If they love New York so much and love the Jets, etc., go own the Giants then, Wilfs. Heavy. Tired of hearing this, man. Piss poor. If they want to be in New York so much, go buy the Jets. Heavy. It was turmoil in the building. And you want to blame Quasi and O'Connell for that? Players been getting overpaid. Rick Spillman, etc. Just handing the money. Like it's a strip club. Too many players have been overpaid, and now it's coming to the light. They don't care about team. You know who cares about the team? Harrison Smith. Clap it up for Smith. Skulls in the chat for Harrison Smith. I need HS's in the chat for Harrison Smith, man. Heavy. Hitman, baby. Hitman. You know what Hitman showed? Hitman showed. Hitman. HS in the chat, man. Look at the Super Bowl past champions. It's running back by committee. Facts, James. Nitro Border. Clap it up. Facts. Holden. Hitman. HS. James. HS. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Holding Hitman heavy. You in the chat, like it up, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Big Skull here. Nitro Border, HS heavy. Hitman, man. Harrison Smith. Hitman, man. Respect. Quiet leader. Quiet guy. Hitman, just cool, man. Always laid back. Speaks up when he needs to. But for the most part, he tries to show his play on the field. Now, I don't know how true that is, but from observing, he seems like more of a quiet leader. Mr. Pink, Bud Grant, light a purple candle. Facts. Mr. Pink in the building. Heavy. James Shouse. Trade Kirk too. Facts. Get Kirk up out of there, man. Heavy. He a real dog of anyone. Vikings hitman, man. Facts, Holden. James say trade Kirk too, no doubt, man. Let Kirk go as well. Gotta be real, man. Gotta be real. Team players soft talk with a big stick. Facts, cattle, man. But Hitman, just a quiet leader, man. But you see, you know, he showed what is important to him. He shows where he wants to be, not by talk, by action. Check out Hitman's whole record. Even last year, he never really downplayed the team or talked bad about nobody, said he wanted to leave. Hitman gave guys the enough amount of respect to sit down and think about it, right? To sit down and have a real conversation and come to a realistic deal. And yes, he might have got overpaid as well. But man. Come on, man. People need to wake up. Hitman got the real love, man. He cared about the team aspect, the Vikings, accepting the challenge, wanting to smoke, man. Period, dog. He cares about his surroundings. I'm sure he don't want to get up and just leave. He probably likes Minnesota. He got a family there now. Talk to me about no fake love, man, or no fake care being about the team. Hitman willing to take a pay cut because he knows it's real deal. Because he knows it's the right thing to do and it's realistic and he understands he's not the same player. He doesn't bring the same talents to the table. But can he still help the Vikings? Yes. That's why they're making a deal. That's why he's agreeing to a pay cut. Hitman showing by his actions, man, where he wants to be, who he wants to play for, that he wants to retire a Viking. He's proven that by his actions, heavy. Don't want to hear about no other guys leaving or having to leave. That's their choice, man. Kwesi O'Connell no owes anyone anything, period. Don't forget that, man. Come on, man. Harrison Smith. He's showing real love to the Vikes, real respect to Kwesi O'Connell, etc. Want to hear about nothing else? Holding, I don't care. Cook left. Facts, man. Let Cook go. Dalvin Cook want to go? Let him go, man. Period. Bottom line. Dalvin Cook want to go? Let him go, man. Heavy. Don't keep no one who doesn't want to be kept in the building. But shout out Harrison Smith, man. Always shout out love to Harrison Smith, man. He's shown his actions show where he want to be. He want to be a Viking. Hear about no Dalvin Cook and no Adam Thielen, man. Kirk Cousins. Get in the chat, man. It's a true leader, man. True team player. Not trying to get over. Not trying to get overpaid. Not trying to play the business side of it, even though he could, like everybody else, right? And the Vikings are known to pay out. But the minute that Kwesi and O'Connell stop paying out, the minute they put their foot down and say, hey, we're no longer giving guys too much money. Guys are going to have to earn their checks now. It's no more handouts, no more giving outs. No more just, hey, here you go. Here's millions of dollars for no reason. Even though you're declining, regressing as a player. Come on, man. So everyone's mad because Kwesi and O'Connell are putting their damn foot down. Making changes that some people don't like, aren't used to. Guess what? They're doing it their way. Spitting facts left and right. EJ Holden, appreciate it. HS will be back to what he does best with Flores. James, facts. Oh, you already know Flores probably, Flores probably, he probably didn't care either way. But if it could happen, if Harrison Smith accepted a restructure, I'm sure Flores is happy about him staying a Viking. Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind. I'm sure Brian Flores is happy he can work with Harrison Smith, elevate his game potentially even more. I told you, coaching is everything. Heavy. LC Vikes gonna be hoping. We got a troll in the building. Oh, we got who is this? Oh, we got a clown in the Nitro boy. Nitro, we got a clown in the building. Hey, get this clown, chat. Who is this clown, chat? My big dogs. Get him up out of here, man. Who is this clown, man? Clown. LC Moses. Vikes gonna be horrible this year. LC. Hey, LC, make sure you subscribe to the channel, dog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, LC. LC, you ain't new though. You've been here before, LC. LC Moses back in the building. Let's talk about it, LC. Where you at? Don't hide now. LC, who is your team? Who is your favorite team? And Green Bay gonna win us. Them cheese heads. Hey, LC Moses, where you go? Who is your team, LC? Nitro, right? He won't say, right? Nitro, where you at? LC Moses, who is your team, big dog? I must know. Oh, you're one of them trolls. You come in, leave a comment, then you tuck your tail. Come on, LC. Don't tuck your tail and run. Join the party. Join the party, LC. It's a Vikings party, baby. This SKOL territory. Come get ate up. Come get your team dismantled, LC. Oh, here we go. I already subscribed a long time ago. Okay, much appreciated, LC. So with that being said, I might cut you a little slack. Much appreciated. You subscribe. Make sure you like. Yeah, don't be scared. Tell us though, LC. Who is your team, LC? Who is your team, LC? It's your duty. It's your You don't see my profile picture? No, I don't, LC. I'll look at it later, but let me know. I want you to tell me. Bears? Is it the Bears? Nitro says Bears. LC, is it the Bears? Trade Cook, trade Darius. Facts, Martian. LC Moses, I'm waiting. Is it the Bears, big dog? You came in here. You don't see my pro. Oh, say Bears. Okay. We got a scandalous Bears fan, huh? OC Moses, LC Moses, the Bears? LC, listen clear. LC, Big SKOL talking to you, big dog. Make sure you comprehend. Make sure you retain the information I'm about to tell you, LC. All right, bear down. Listen up, LC. LC Moses, this is for you, big dog. This is for you. Don't come on here speaking about the Bears until y'all win the North. Don't come on here speaking about the Bears until you beat the Vikings one time next season. Don't come on here speaking about the Bears until you guys make the playoffs. Don't come speaking on here about the Bears, let's see, until you're more relevant. Don't come speaking on here about the Bears until you get a real quarterback. You dig me? Heavy. Don't come speaking about the Bears when the Vikings swept you, LC. Swept you, LC. And guess what, LC Moses? The Vikings are going to sweep the Bears again. Heavy. Do you hear me clear, LC? The Vikings will sweep the Bears, the scandalous Bears again. LC. Do you understand? Do you comprehend? Dig me? So I understand you're a Bears fan. You holler bear down. I respect true fans. if you are. I respect you being a real Bears fan, but just know the Vikings have your number, period. You should be quiet until next season. Until you guys beat the Vikings once. Shh, quiet down. You're talking a lot for a team whose ass trash. Dig me, LC. The sad thing about them scandalous Bears, the Bears and Mr. Ryan Poles, who said in his first presser, they're going to take the North and run with the North. You know what's sad about that, LC? All the money you guys have, $100 million cap space, you're still going to be piss poor. How does it feel, LC? Heavy. To know with all the players you bring in, you traded your first round pick. You're still going to be piss poor, LC. Horrible. Back of the pack. Last place in the North, once again. No playoffs. No playoff run. Remember that, LC? Heavy, big dog. Woo! Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out LC, though, man, for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated, man. But you know I get on your head top. Got to get on your head top, LC. You know what it is here. Big school, man. After the game, respect. But I want my team to win. Heavy. Let's get it. See what we got in the chat, man. Make sure you in the chat, like it up, man. Heavy. You in the chat, like it up. Even Rogers has their number. Facts. Had our number. Y'all beat us, what, 3 times? Doesn't matter. We beat you. We swept you. 65-57 all-time Vikes got the Bears. Heavy. Ryan Temples, what up, big dog? Is Kirk signed? And Smith isn't a huge loss. He was probably going to be pushed out with Flores. Pushed out with Flores? What do you mean? Flores is in the building. He just got here. So what you mean pushed out with Flores, Ryan Temples? Expound. Expound. But is Kirk signed? I don't think so. I don't think they came up with a deal. Haven't heard anything about it. But I hope Kirk signed for what? Signing Kirk for what? You want Kirk to stay? What's up? I hope they're not talking about giving Kirk Cousins an extension. Or I hope they're not talking about signing Kirk to a multi-year deal once again. I do like that Flores signing. Much appreciated, LC. I love it. You like it, LC? I love it. Heavy. I love it. Oh, yeah, I hope they don't, but back to Kirk. I hope they don't plan on signing Kirk for multiple years. Yeah, don't do that, Vikes. I would be highly shocked. It's time for Kirk to play one more season, then go. One more season, then get up out of there. Oh, Kirk's on the list. Kirk's on the list as well. He's all about the guapino. I've said that in numerous videos. Go check him out. He's all about the guapino. I think he is signed through next year. Yeah, next year and done. That should be it. That's all it should be. Bottom line. That's all it should be. Heavy. My opinion. Let me know how you feel. Like, let's be real. If you want Kirk to stay, say yeah. If not, say no. Let me know. Kirk is going to play out his contract, but I wish they trade him for picks. Martian, hey. I wish they would trade him as well, big dog. I wish they would trade him as well. Heavy. Make a trade. But I hope they draft a QB. We got here. But I definitely hope they plan on drafting a quarterback for the future, man. Oh, Peter Blood in the building. Amir Smith Marset now has ring. Thanks, Quasi. Worst GM. Oh, Peter Blood. You're incorrect on that one. I got to check you, Peter Blood. You sound like a Quasi hater, Peter Blood. Heavy. Let's talk about it, Peter Blood. Now, you said this, Peter Blood. Amir Smith Marset now has a ring. Facts. Congrats to Amir. Then you said, thanks, Quasi. Worst GM in football. Parentheses. Rieger. Speaking of Jalen Reagor, right? All right. Now let me get on that one. Because Peter Blood, much respect, big dog, but now I must get on your head top. Now, first off, shout out to Amir Heavy. Shout out to Amir Smith for getting a ring. Gotta give him that. Gotta give Amir Smith props for getting a ring. But let's not act like he played or performed well for the Chiefs. Dig me, Peter Blood? Let's not act like Amir Smith was balling out of control for the Chiefs. Dig me? Let's not forget that, Peter Blood. Period. Don't act like the Vikings lost Amir Smith, then he went to another team and balled out. No. We're not going to do that, Peter Blood. We're not going to make it look like Kwesi just made a horrible decision. No. Now, would I liked to have seen Amir Smith stay? Yes, facts. I think he would have been a better option than Thielen. But listen here. Don't act like Amir Smith just went to the Bears. Remember, he went to the Bears first, then the Chiefs. Bears let him go. You forget Cam Dantzler? Come here, dog. Finish the game. Come here, dog. Finish the game. Heavy. Did you forget that? So don't forget that, Peter Blood. So Amir Smith wasn't balling out of control. He ended up with the Chiefs, got him a ring. He could sit back and accept his ring. But he didn't perform at all. So don't act like Kwesi made such a horrible decision, dog. Heavy. And if you're going to speak about Amir Smith trade or letting Amir Smith go for reasons that then made sense why Kwesi would do that, and they acquired Jalen Reagor, who should have did more, who they thought would be more, but you live and you learn. They made a mistake, learn by it. Facts, Reagor is a bust, but they made a mistake, learn from it, period. But we're not going to act like you want to speak on Amir Smith, speak about the trade he got when he acquired TJ Hawkinson. Let's talk about that, Peter Blood. Heavy. Talk about the trade he did, the deal he made, the magnificent deal he made acquiring TJ Hawkinson, Big Hawk. So let's not get caught up in the Amir, Peter Blood. I know you love Amir, right? You're a true fan. You were mad to see him go. I was mad when he left as well. But let's not get carried away. Don't forget TJ Hawkinson. Kwesi did that. Kwesi did that. Heavy. Remember that, Peter Blood. Big skull head. Period, bottom line. So Kwesi's not no worse GM. Heavy. You should never fix your lips to say, or fix your fingers to say Kwesi is the worst GM. No, period. Bottom line. Nowhere close. He just getting started. He came into an environment, walked into a situation that was in turmoil, that was going downhill. Had things going on, toxic BS going on that the owners didn't even know about. So what do you mean, Peter Blood? Before you want to say Kwesi is bad, this and that, think about the situation he walked into and what he did with it. 13-4, remember that. No one expected that. No one thought it was even possible. 13-4, you dig it. So never disrespect Kwesi, big dog. Heavy. You can call him out for his mistakes, which I do the same thing. But let's not be extra with it. Let's not get carried away saying he's the worst, etc. Bottom line. One and done says it all. Or you want to say one and done, you can blame a numerous amount of people. Everybody played a bad game versus the Giants. You want to talk about one and done? Facts. But everybody's taking that blame, period. Ed Donatel, the defense, Kirk Cousins, Kevin O'Connell. It's down the board. So you want to say one and done? Is that on Kwesi? Real deal? Oh, Kwesi was coaching? Kwesi decided to throw the ball on 4th and 8, check down. Come on, man, let's be real. What draft picks from last year contributed to your team? Brian Asamoah. What contributed to yours, LC? Caleb Evans before he started battling concussions. Yeah, Caleb Evans before he started battling concussions. Andrew Booth was getting in the mix. Didn't play that well, but he was getting used to the game, used to the speed. Caleb was a dog. Facts. He was on his way to being a dog. Brian is a baller, I admit. Facts. So what do you mean, who contributed, LC? Who contributed for the Bears? That's my question. Who the hell contributed for the Bears? Booth needs work. Facts. He will get work. Brian Flores will get him work. Ed Ingram, LC Moses, even though he played piss poor a lot of the times, he played. He was a rookie on the field. He contributed. He had some good games, some good blocks. Does he have to improve drastically? Yes. Cook can still get it done. Facts. But for how much? But for how much, Peter Blood? Cook can still get it done. So what? What does that mean? And in some ways, he can't get it done. You want to talk about getting it done? Alexander Mattison can get it done. Jason.SKOL. Alexander Mattison can get it done. T.Y. Chandler can get it done. Canadian Wangu can get it done. What do you mean? Poles is a better GM than Kwesi. How do you know, LC? LC Moses, how do you know Poles is a better GM than Kwesi? What has Poles done? The Bears were piss past, were piss poor, trash. What has Ryan Poles gotten done? What success has he had with the Bears? Besides trading his first round pick. Besides blowing it up. So what? So just because he blew it up, that was a success? What does that mean? You have to blow it up, but you have to rebuild. So what the hell are you talking about, LC Moses? You're talking about Ryan Poles. He's better than Kwesi. How? Kwesi's team just went 13-4. When majority had them not even making the playoffs. So what are you saying, LC Moses? Ryan Poles has done nothing. All he did was blow a team up and acquire money that was there before him. He didn't create that cap salary space himself. No. He didn't create all that money in the Bears salary cap. That wasn't him. That money was already there from previous years. That wasn't Ryan Poles creating that salary cap, making maneuvers on his own. So what? He blew it up. What does that mean? What's next? Anybody can blow a team up. You have to rebuild that team. It's no guarantee that the Bears will be good. It's no guarantee that the Bears will make the right move. You dummies already traded your number 1 draft pick. You let your number 1 draft pick go. You still got questions about your quarterback. If he's the one, if he's not the one. So what do you mean, LC Moses? It's a lot of questions for the Bears. You guys don't have guaranteed success. Period. Anybody can blow something up. Oh, here you go. Move him. So what? Now what? Can you rebuild the team, Ryan Poles? Kwesi just went 13-4. With a horrible defense, slow defense, aging defense. Horrible defensive coordinator defense. Kwesi's team that he assembled just went 13-4, made it to the playoffs, won the North easily. That was Kwesi's team, LC Moses. Ryan Poles' team was ass trash. What are you talking about? See, people just say stuff, man. People just say stuff, man. Live in a fake world, man. People just say stuff, even if it's not real. What's next for Bears? Big, wonderful things. Cattleman, facts. People just say stuff sometime, man. They JT. They just talking. Heavy. They JT, they just talking heavy. But I like Quasi thinking long term and not facts. Jason T in the building. Yeah, Quasi's thinking about the future, man. Long term, and I love it. Period. People getting sad about players. About players leaving? Let them go. Are you serious? Let them get up out of there, man. Heavy. Hey, can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Put scores in the chat. You can hear me. Heavy. Make sure I'm still on. Y'all can hear me? Let me know. Scores in the chat. All right, Jason T. Appreciate it. Come on, man. You got fans crying. Oh, Cook might leave. Adam Thielen. They wanted to go. They didn't want to stay. They wanted to get out of there. Doesn't Mr. Rogers own the Bears? Facts, man. Come on, man. Poles not thinking long term. Got rid of aging players. Man, Ryan Poles ain't done nothing. Ryan Poles ain't done nada, dog. Heavy. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Come on, man. They love to hate on Quasi. They love to hate on Akanu. They're mad they're doing it their way. Get out your feelings, man. The time is now. The time is now, man. At least Quasi got 13-win team under his belt. Facts. Come on, Jason T. First year. Excuse me. First year, walking into a bad situation, Dick. Come on, man. He was walking into a bad situation. You understand me? The Bears are not a good franchise. Fact, Peter Blood. He was walking into a bad situation, Dick. Hey, chat, get on LC head top. Get on LC head top for saying Quasi is the worst. Man, get on his head top, man. Get on Ryan Poles' head top. Get on the Bears' head top. Heavy. I don't think Vikings should trade Dalvin Cook. Ken A, expound. Ken A, expound. Tell me why. Anybody come in and say they don't think the Vikings should trade Dalvin Cook? I need you to explain why ASAP, quickly and swiftly. I mean, it's easy to say, oh, get on our head when y'all get a Super Bowl. Get on our head when you make it to the playoffs, when you win the North. Get on the Vikings' head when you win the North. Super Bowl. When the last time y'all won? When the last time y'all made the playoffs? The hell out of here, LC. Let's get it, man. But yeah, if you think Dalvin Cook shouldn't be traded, let me know. Ken A. Ken A says, don't trade Dalvin Cook. I want to know why, big dog. Or when you beat Green Bay. Facts, James. But Ken A says, don't trade Dalvin Cook. I want to know why. Why not trade Dalvin Cook? What will a team trade for a running back on second deal? Fit the best without eating some of it. EJ, I love your passion. Peter Blood, much appreciated, big dog. You can trade a fourth round, a third round. You get a third round for Dalvin Cook at this point in his career. Once again, it's a steal. Really, you were third seed in the NFC North. Facts. Come on, tell him, Holden. Get on his head top, Holden. Get on his head top, Holden. How you gonna come up in here talking trash about Quasi? The Bears was third in the North, man. Beat the Packers, chump. Heavy. You scandalous bear. You gonna come in here talking? Y'all wasn't even second place in the North. You was third place in the North. Y'all were horrible. Y'all were piss poor. Y'all were worse than the Lions, worse than the Packers. You were last place. Y'all were bums. Y'all were the scum of the NFC North, LC. And y'all will be the scum of the NFC North next year. Heavy. LC said 4 plays, get it right. Hey, at least LC ain't running though. hey, at least LC ain't running scared, man. Much respect to LC for staying in and fighting for his team. I respect that, man, heavy. But y'all still the scandalous Bears, LC, heavy. The Bears select Mitch Trubisky, first in draft. Come on, man, SKOL. You don't get #1 pick without, come on, man. Worse than the league, dog. Cattleman fat, man. Respect LC for riding for his Bears, though. Hey, Chicago Bears, y'all got a true fan, hit him up. Rock with him, man. I like real fans, man. True fans, dog. Heavy. Shout out LC for being a real Bears fan. But LC, understand, big dog. This is SKOL territory, dog. I'm about to say something else to him. I couldn't do it to him, though, man. This is SKOL territory, LC. Heavy. You dig me, chump? The Bears are bombs. Step up. Catch up. Dig me? The Vikings run the North. SKOL, baby. The Vikings run the North. Heavy. Yeah, man, hold up, though. We got to get on OBJ. Who wants OBJ? Who doesn't? Heavy. If you want OBJ, SKOL's in the chat. If you want Odell Beckham Jr., SKOL's in the chat. If you don't want Odell Beckham Jr., just put no. Simple. Very pat. If you want Odell Beckham Jr. on the Vikes, put a SKOL in the chat. If not, just put no. Little intermission, man. I'll be back. Rock with me, big SKOL, man. Yeah, big SKOL. Rock with me, man. Let's go. I'll be back. Oh, yeah. I need to know when I get back. I need to see a SKOL or no in the chat. Do you want OBJ or not, man? Let me know. Let me know if you want OBJ. When I get back, I want to see the chat filled up, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Do you want OBJ, man? Do you want OBJ, man? When I get back, I need the chat hype, man. Hype, you dig me? When I get back, I need the chat hype, man. Let me know OBJ. And get on LC Moses' head top. Get on LC Moses' head top. Heavy. Let's get it, man. Heavy, baby. Let's get it going, man. We here. SKOL here. SKOL here. Let's go, man. SKOL, baby. My function right, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, they can't hold it out. I got some muscle,
SKOL's in the chat. Let me know in the chat, man.
Hey, you know, I come with the love, I come with the peace, you know. Yeah, for real. Yeah,
Chat me up, chat.
That's free.
OBJ, yes or no? OBJ, yes or no?
Don't want no trouble now. I'm in my bubble now. No, they can't hold it out. I got some muscle now. Soon as you elevate, that's when they start to hate. Watch how I levitate. Sit back and meditate. Don't want no trouble now. I'm in my bubble now. No, they can't hold it out. I got some muscle now. Soon as you elevate, that's when they start to hate. Watch how I levitate. Sit back and meditate. I'm strong like Novocaine. Don't need no red ring. I need my feeling. Don't care about no chain. I'm trying to buy some land. Come up with a better plan. Hey, reach new levels, man. But you don't understand. I'm on a different way. No time to be a slave. Hey, all my niggas break. I'm riding from a fake. Make sure my family straight. shit out. I had to get it out. Don't want no trouble now. I'm in my bubble now. No, they can't hold me now. I done built some muscle now. Soon as you elevate, that's when they start to hate me. Watch how I levitate. Sit back and meditate. Don't want no trouble now. I'm in my bubble now. No, they can't hold me now. I done built some muscle now. Soon as you elevate, that's when they start to hate me. Watch how I levitate. Sit back and meditate. Yeah, I come with the love. Yeah, I come with the peace. Come with the energy. That's what's inside of me. Thank God every day. Thank God every night. Keep my family safe. Keep me living right. Might not go to sleep, but shit, that's okay. In the horizon, I'm gonna see better days. I know who I am. One day you gon' see. If you got bad intentions, then fuck okay with me. Keep your bitches, keep your jewelry. Fuck that material shit. This shit way better than me. I am here to stay. Can't get rid of me. I am here to stay. Can't get rid of me. I'm on trouble now. I'm at my bubble now. No, they can't hold me now. I built some muscle now. Soon as you elevate, that's when they start to hate. Watch how I levitate. Sit back and meditate. I'm on trouble now. I'm in my bubble now.
Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead.
That's when they start to hate. Watch how I
OBJ.
sit back and meditate.
Scores in the chat, man. Let's get it, man. OBJ, man. Who wants OBJ? Let's see what we got in the chat. Well, I see Skulls in the chat. Holding Skull. It's the D I worry about. We need speed on D. Peter Blood. Facts. To the Vikings, D is fast, physical, and young. I will not be happy. I feel you, Peter Blood. Hey, Skull Mafia, how you doing? Skull Mafia in the building, heavy. Skull Mafia says, hell yeah. He says, hell yeah. He want OBJ. I see a lot of yes, man. I see a lot of people saying yes. Nitro Border says no OBJ unless he come in and compete. And if he really earns a spot, so be it, but need to be vet. Facts. I'm saying, okay, got Jason T. Yes. Jason T. Skull, OBJ. Peter Blood. KJ solid number 2 now. No, he's not. Peter Blood. Glad you put your opinion in here, but KJ is no solid number 2. Don't get it twisted, big dog. KJ Osborne is no solid number 2, big dog. There's no way. How can you say KJ Osborne is a solid number 2? When did he prove it? He had some good games, but that wasn't consecutive. It was never consecutive. It was never consistent enough to say he's a true number 2. Osborne is a 3. Old and facts. Skull Mafia chilling, man, relaxing today. Heavy. I dig it, Skull Mafia. Heavy, big dog. Hope all is well. Heavy. I think Kirk will get traded before the draft. I hope so. I would love it. Y'all know me. You know me, big dog. I'm off Kirk. I want Kirk up out of there. Kirk has shown who he is numerous times. Numerous times. Enough is enough. If the Vikings re-sign Kirk Cousins to a multi-year deal once again, I'm starting to question. Now we'll question Quasi on that move heavy. Oh yeah, heavy. I will have to get on Quasi's head top. Just like last season when they re-signed Kirk. I made a video, you know what I'm saying, basically going off. Because enough is enough. Period, man. That'd be a bad move. Any way you look at it. Why bring Kirk back? It's over, man. Move on. Draft a quarterback. Period. A hit or a bust. Take a chance. So what? You might be right, you might be wrong, but it's their job to be right. Heavy. Cousin the check down master. Peter Blood. Facts. Come on, man. Heavy, man. Holden, his music is good. Holden, much appreciated, big dog. Heavy. Appreciate you, man. Heavy. Nitro Border, Holden, for real. I'm with the tracks. Much appreciated, Nitro. Big dogs in the building. Ryan Temples, you want Richardson? Let's get AR. Let's get AR. Let's get AR. Let's get AR. AR's in the chat. Ryan Temple said, do I want Anthony Richardson? Let me get ARs in the chat, man. Let's get AR. Let's get AR. Heavy, man. Damn right I want Anthony Richardson, Ryan Temples. You're damn right, big dog. I don't care if the Vikings said, hey, I'll give up all these draft picks for AR-15. My bad. No more AR-15. He dropped the 15. Respect. My bad. So just put AR. No more AR-15. Just AR. Period, man. No more AR-15. Just the AR. But if Kwesi said, man, here are all my draft picks, just give me AR, and he made it happen, I would be happy. Bottom line. Big skull head. Oh, yeah. If the Vikings said, hey, well, maybe not all picks, but like 2, man. You dig me? Maybe 2. And they said, we're getting AR, we're doing what it takes, we're getting AR. Hell yeah, man. Anthony Richardson. I've been saying it, I'm going to keep saying it. If the Vikings can get him, go get that man. Period, man. Bottom line. AR is the biggest draft crush I ever had. Feel you, Skull Mafia heavy. Make his reads consistently. Nitro Border, are you saying he has to work on that? Is that one of his weaknesses? Let me know. We will be giving up so much picks when we have too many holes to fill. We lost hella starters. Oh yeah, a lot of picks, but AR, let's go AR. Oh man. Of course you got to be smart about it, man, but let's go AR. Let's go, man. AR heavy. But look, that's the whole thing about this draft. The Vikings can find a quarterback even in the 2nd or 3rd round as options. You don't have to put all your marbles on Anthony Richardson. No, I'm not saying that. But if you can get him, period. Even if you may have to give up something. But there's other guys in there. Guys like Hendon Hooker, the quarterback from BYU. Some other guys, potentially CJ Stroud. It's a lot of, man, you can make trades, move up, make things happen. You know, Kwesi's good at that. He plays the numbers. He loves the numbers game. I just want them to draft the best talent, man. They have to draft the best talent. This draft is crucial, dog. JJ can make any QB look good. Facts. Dig me? Come on, man. You got Jettas? Throw it up for the most part. Come on, man. JJ Jettas. The Vikings with no Jettas? Woo! Super piss poor. The Vikings with no Kirk, but still with Jettas? Woo! Can still get to a Super Bowl. Heavy. Period. Bottom line. Kirk is replaceable. Justin Jefferson is not. So the Vikings need to focus on getting JJ Jettas, a true number 2 receiver. In the building, it is not KJ Osborne. It is no longer Adam Thielen. Could it be Jalen Naylor? That's yet to be seen. But they need to focus on getting a number 2. Should be one of their major concerns, didn't it? Getting a number 2 in the building, bottom line. So let's not get crazy with it. KJ Osborne is no number 2. He's a good 3, solid 3. That can play like a 3, that can play like a 2 at times. Period. JB in the building. Hopefully some of the guys from last year, the Vikes drafted, pay off. Facts. That's the whole thing, JB. Come on, man. You got to see how the draft from last year pans out. I keep saying it. No one knows for sure. This is all speculation. This is all opinion. You won't really know how your draft class performed until year 2, man. Period. Especially with injuries involved, man. Guys not getting the reps they needed to, not being put into the best situation. Period. No one knows about the draft class for real. But we'll see after next year, or when next year arrives, training camp, etc. Period. Bottom line. Definitely, that's definitely clear. We'll see next training camp heavy. Yeah, when players start reporting, etc., they get in the building. We're gonna see what's up. Jordan Addison from USC, yeah, great player. Great athlete, can do it all as well. On the smaller side, but he can definitely do it all. Crazy. He'll probably be gone early. Vikings could get him like so many options, man. Naylor has speed, facts. Naylor has a lot of speed, heavy. DJ Chark, hold on. Somebody talking about DJ Chark. Thoughts on DJ Chark? Oh yeah, I like DJ Chark. Speed. Let's talk about it. DJ Chark could be a solid 2. The Vikings need somebody, just can open up the field, man. Not only stretch the field, but is good at route running. Can actually do something. Can actually, run a route correctly. Actually get open. You dig? Actually get open, man. Maneuver around the field. Jalen Reagor can't do that. All Jalen Reagor could do was run straight. Period. That's all he could do, run straight. I mean, that's all Jalen Reagor could do, run straight. The Vikings need a true 2. All around true 2, period. Who can run routes, run block, downfield block, run after catch, stretch the field. Fast, quick, elusiveness, etc. I wouldn't be mad if they brought a true 2 in and then maybe even potentially replaced KJ Osborne. Heavy. It is what it is. Get a receiver in free agency, then replace KJ Osborne with a better receiver through the drafts. Woo! They can build a team, man. So it's what it is. They're doing it their way, though, heavy. We ain't had a true 2 since 19. Nitro Board in the building. I would much rather see the Vikings draft a receiver than a QB. I want to see them draft both. Dignity Cattle Man, both. Hell, I didn't care if he could even run straight sometimes. Facts, right? You know what I'm saying, Nitro? Like all Jalen Reagor could do, straight, bow. Dude couldn't even turn, dog. He couldn't even make a clean cut, like bam. He couldn't even plant his foot in the ground and be crisp with it, right? Don't trade the farm for a QB. Oh, of course, Jason T. I ain't saying all that, big dog. Come on, man. Be smart, be realistic as well. Of course they can't do that, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go AR. Let's go AR. Of course they can't trade the farm, man. They only have 5 picks, right? 6? Come on, man. But they can give up something. You can get AR. You might have to give up a couple of picks and get ARs. Think I would do it. Heavy. The future can be bright if we invest in it now. Facts, Peter Blood. That's the bottom line. They got to get off Kirk Cousins. It's time for Kirk to go. After next season, no matter what, he's out of there. And if they draft a quarterback good enough to potentially take his spot or outbeat him for a job, he's out of there as well. Period. Yeah, Reagor, that high draft, yeah, he was a boss, man. It's a wrap. Reagor is who he is. Punt returner, strictly. Strictly a punt team's special teamer, bottom line. Heavy. No doubt. He's strictly a special teams, period. Special teams player. That's who he is, man. His receiving abilities, slim. Very slim. The man can't even really run a route. Period. I guess the Eagles fans were right, correct? But OBJ, man. OBJ, the Vikings attended his workout. How real could it be? Could OBJ be the weapon? Could he be the true number 2? Can OBJ potentially be a true number 2 for the Vikings? The big question with him is what? He missed the whole season. How is the rust? How is his body? Yeah, Eagles. The Eagles were right. OBJ, how is his body? He missed the whole season, man. Is he healthy? Can he stay healthy? Is his ACL 100%? Is his leg fully healed? That's the biggest question with OBJ. And how much money does he want? And how much could the Vikings afford? So it's a lot of questions in the air with OBJ. First thing is, the biggest thing, the major thing is, if he can play a whole season. At what level can he perform? Now, he's that old OBJ or just one who made the run with the Rams? Oh, yeah, he's in there. Get that man. Heavy. Levis could be there for 23. Facts. Slim chance, Jason T, but anything is possible, man. Especially with trades involved. We saw what the Bears just did. Heavy. Saw what the Bears did. Was it a good move? We shall see. One of these QBs will fall. Facts. Jason T, no doubt, man. They'll be there. The question is, will the Vikings take the chance? Will the Vikings take the risk, the chance, man? That's what it is. But OBJ, for me, if Odell if he can still play at the level he was playing at when he made the run with the Rams to the Super Bowl, etc., I say you get him, man. I say you get him heavy. Now, of course, it'll be some contract clauses, right? Oh, yeah, talking about if he can stay healthy, if he does stay healthy or doesn't. So, of course, it has to be some agreements. You can't just pay the man and have no contract clauses, dog. Heavy. There's too many questions with the man. Can he stay healthy once again? Is he fully recovered? If you get OBJ, he doesn't give you a full season. What was it worth? It was a waste of time, a wasted investment, correct? Wasted money. But if you get OBJ and he can still play at an elite level or higher, because even though he missed a season, that means he got more rest, right? Yeah. His leg, his ACL got more rest, time to get strong. He had more rehab time, right? So it could be a plus that he set out a whole season, right? Less wear and tear on his body. Maybe worked out good for him. And where is his mental at? Right? Where is he at mentally? Where's his confidence? Is he ready? The mental part as well, man. Is he ready to play football? Does he believe he can do it? Is he confident within himself? Dig me? Period, man. That's the biggest question, heavy. But the Vikings, if they went for that man and he was still able to play good football, and they wrote the contract out in some way where, he gets paid if he stays healthy a full season, if he has a certain amount of catches, touchdowns, yards, etc. Yeah, I'd be cool with it, but be smart about it, And I'm sure Crazy will. It would all have to be incentive. Facts. Definitely incentive based, man. Period. No way around that. They can't just give him money and say, here you go. No, buddy. Hold up. You got to accept this, accept this, accept this. Sign here, my dog. Heavy. That's just what it is with OBJ. Period. And that's wherever he goes. If a team is smart, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to require, okay, signature, buddy. If you don't stay healthy, you get zilch. Kind of sad when you think about it, but it's part of the business, part of the game. At the end of the day, everyone wants the best deal, right? Players and coaches and GMs, owners, etc. We see that now. Even as Vikings fans, we see that going on now. Dalvin Cook, Thielen, it's about money to them now. It's not about no fan base, no retiring as a Viking. It's about bread, guapino. Period. So kill all that noise, man. But OBJ, could it happen? How did his workout go? Nitro Border, holla at you later, big dog. Much appreciated. I'm finna get about it here too in a minute, man. Heavy. But yeah, is it worth it? I would like to hear how he looked, how he performed, didn't he? Hey, time will tell, man. Heavy. Any more questions, man? Opinions, thoughts? Peter Blood, holla at you, big dog. Gotta be the husband tonight. Gotta go. Keep that passion, EJ. Peter Blood, I dig it, man. Hey, much appreciated to you, man. Much appreciated, big dog. Have a good night. But if we get a rookie QB and he struggles, OBJ didn't, Dad gonna get pissed. OBJ, Dad, what? I'm assuming you saying OBJ will get pissed. Hey, man, contract clause, dog. All incentive. Any more questions, opinions, man? I'm about to get up out of here, man. They almost have to draft a QB this year because Kirk won't take a pay cut and they might let him play. Hey, James, get him up out of there, man. Kirk doesn't want to take a pay cut. No need to extend him. Over with for Kirk, man. I'm off Kirk. You already know, James. Somebody come to me about Kirk, what the Vikings should do. You know my reply. You know how I feel. Heavy. I'm going to mock draft when you get off next live. I'll tell the pick so I select. No doubt, hold it. Let me know, big dog. Let's get it, man. Yeah, get back at me, man. Heavy. Oh, he's talking about his dad. Oh, his dad being petty, huh? Hey, OBJ, man, you know, he might still have something to prove. Time will tell. Like, that's what I say. At the end of the day, it's up to him. It's up to a team giving him a chance, man. How bad does he want it? Heavy, man. Period. James Shouts, I agree with you, bro. Much appreciated, big dog. Holding, take care in the building. Hey, appreciate to much of to my big dogs rolling through, coming through, man. Much appreciated, heavy. No doubt, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man, so you know when I'm on and rock and roll and heavy. Big Skol here, man. No excuses. Takes less than 1 second. Much appreciated once again, man, for those who tuned in with me, came and rocked with me, man. Let's get it. James Shouts, Big Skol here, man. Much appreciated, big dog. Build. That's all the questions, man. Opinions, man. I'm finna roll out. Much appreciated, man. Skol Nation, man. Later, y'all. Heavy, Big Skol, Nitro Border. I'll let you later, big dog. Skol Nation, bring the energy, bring the noise. Skol Vikes, forever, dig me? Big Skol here, man. Don't forget it. Oh, man. I ain't got no picture, you hear me? Skol, like that. Heavy.